Definitely did get some nice additions with this new patch for sure.
All right, we're going to be hopping right into it.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
I love watching the intros.
I know, they're so cool.
Or hell.
Especially when like their characters like Chipp you never really see.
A little bit of lore there.
Versus
Yeah.
Chipp. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alrighty, here we go.
The immediate dash in from Marvelo, trying to get that advantage, push him in the corner. Uppercut from Bolini.
Yes, this is Bolini. Actually, I did able to see them actually perform really well in DreamHack Atlanta, so not surprising at all that they're in this side of the bracket. Goes
Uses the
for
blue RC.
Yep. Gets the stun dipper and actually able to kill Chipp from there.
It's like you were saying, Kai is not a character that you can sleep on.
Absolutely not. Beautiful.
Another
DP.
solid uppercut from Scambolini.
There goes Fuda Art. Tries to go for the 2S to catch Marvelo, having to burst there to keep Marvelo in the corner. And this is a really nice setup that Scambolini likes to do. Does get the blue RC, tries to get the jump slash, not going to be able to. Ooh, I like that.
Worked that time. Okay, Marvelo with the wall break.
Brings out Sun Edge, and then having to backdash here, not going to be able to capitalize off of the backdash, has to hold all of this.
Oh,
there
double
goes.
RC to keep the pressure going, and it works out for Marvelo.
Nice.
Takes the first round.
Very, very nice there from Marvelo. That is actually the second round. Oh, and there goes the punish on the DP. Having to be careful. I've seen a lot of Kais try to be a little DP hungry when it comes to these types of matches, but I mean, it's still such a good one. Okay, there goes the overdrive. Gonna be able to get the wall break into a hard knockdown.
All right, Marvelo starting to feel himself now, get some of that offensive advantage.
Oh, Fuda
Nice
Art.
dash under.
Not going to be able to punish that, though. Is able to open up Scambolini, and that is going to be the first game to Marvelo.
And Marvelo able to rush down Scambolini really effectively there.
Yeah, that was very nice pickups there from Marvelo. Scambolini had good moments too, but there are some times where like those DPs probably not the best, even though trying to make those hard reads. Like this right here is a perfect example.
Oh.
Nice DP though from Marvelo, having to get caught by the burst though, and then getting thrown.
Back into the corner.
I think Kai is like one of the few characters that are like, you can get an OTG and still fully combo. You don't ever want to get hit by that, honestly.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. Nice salt. Oh, and there's okay, it happened to work out for him that time. There it goes again.
Nice, and this is the mind game between the DPs on Kaiju state and then going into the stagger for the strike throw. Beautiful Fuda Art.
Nice.
This is definitely, yep.
That'll
Red the
do
lightning.
it. Yep.
Yep. Wall break plus dash. Yeah, this is Chipp. Maybe if it was Anji's guts, maybe, but this is Chipp. Would have easy, like, that's all that damage. Tying it up to one apiece right now between these two players.
This is another matchup I can easily see going down to the wire, just like our last one.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Two players that are super good at both of their characters. Beautiful slash there.
Ooh, nice cross up, able to force Scambolini in the corner.
I like that backdash, tries to continue pressure. Throws out projectiles to get the stun. Nice. Actually
block and
punishing
uppercut.
Marvelo there. This could be Chipp damage if Scambolini plays smart.
Able to Beyblade to the other side and keep Scambolini in the corner. That's going to be another wall break.
Does have meter though on deck, so can use it to the advantage to avoid. Yep, there goes the blue RC to avoid the safe jumps. Very nice. That's the scary part, especially when you like do a super off of your opponent and you actually get a hard knockdown after the wall break. It's like if they have meter, they can avoid some of those safe jumps by doing the blue RC backwards.
Oh, nice bait on the uppercut from Marvelo. Nice juicy combo into the overdrive.
That's insane. That's a lot of damage right there from Marvelo.
Yeah.
Very good.
That is the cannon part of the glass cannon right there.
Okay, using Alpha Blade, but getting caught by, I believe that was like Stun Dipper, if I'm not mistaken, into the red RC. Marvelo not going to be able to burst from that combo.
Both players pretty even on life. Nice uppercut from Marvelo.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not like this.
Oh, and this actually put Marvelo pretty high up. Goes for the strike throw situation, and Scambolini able to throw Marvelo in the corner. That wasn't, like, they're even talking about, like, what was that burst?
What just happened?
Duel 1.
Very nicely done. Scambolini up 2-1 right now over Marvelo.
Marvelo, again, he's very good at getting his opponent in the corner where he wants them.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, though, that as you start seeing more sets from both of these players, there is that fear of getting thrown by Kai. Okay.
Another beautiful bait of that uppercut.
It's so important that Marvelo capitalizes that every single time. Not going to be able to kill, though. It does scale, unfortunately. Beautiful block. Does
Safe with the red RC.
Yep, keep that DP safe. Very nice backdash.
That was a great backdash into the 2K.
Duel 2.
All right, first round going to Marvelo in this third game. Or fourth game, rather. Oh, did you see that just block right there?
That was incredible.
So good from Marvelo and able to punish the projectile. Oh, but Scambolini dropped in the combo from the dust.
Marvelo definitely not letting this opportunity slide.
Marvelo getting the OTG, and there goes the pressure. Starts up the wall break. This is going to be some positive bonus on Marvelo's side. Dashing under the Fluted Arc to call out.
Ooh, that was a good call out there.
I do like the patience there. Tried to force the burst bait. And there you go, opens up Scambolini. And we're going to game 5 in our losers quarterfinal.
There's a great adjustment from both players there. But Marvelo just able to get those extra few call-outs to really get him that extra damage to close it out.
Absolutely. We did go back to characters, so like I don't think that this is to change characters. I actually do think that Scambolini is just taking time. Tries to rethinking their his options as well.
Yeah, definitely a momentum reset.
100%. And that's like another testament to how good some of these players, like where you can tell, because again, you know, there's a difference between being online and offline. Comfort of your home, being, you know, on stage in front of people.
Oh, for sure.
You're on stream. You're going through some really high-level matches. You know, it's sometimes having to take those breathers and taking one game, one round at a time is very, very important.
Especially with two hyper-aggressive characters that just have to make so many decisions in such a short amount of time.
Right, does get stunned. Beautiful DP, actually counter-hitting some of the teleport. And I do like that Marvelo has been trying to avoid the Fluter Arc every single time there. Trying to use the dashing abilities to go through it. Opening up, using the red RC to keep the overhead safe. Oh, Stun Dipper, and able to get the side switch.
Keep Marvelo in the corner this time.
Scambolini getting a little too greedy on the projectile, not able to actually trip guard Marvelo there.
Marvelo's playing a bullet hell game right now.
Oh,
nice
the
throw.
grab, beautiful. The 2K into the clash, both of them knocked down. Purple RC to delay it a little bit and keep
Beautiful
the
throw attack right there. Okay, big hit. Marvelo's got to make it count.
Yep, this will be going into a hard knockdown. Honestly, it's trying to block the safe jump, and now we're back dashing.
Nice into the Beyblade. All right, Marvelo on match point right now.
Beautiful anti-air there from Marvelo, and actually able to get the hard knockdown from the OTG. Still getting punished though by that DP.
Okay, burst that flies Scambolini further back in the corner, but immediately gains that ground back.
Yeah, both players, actually Marvelo using burst a little bit earlier than Scambolini. And there goes some of the stagger pressure. Tries to dash in a little bit, but Marvelo challenging Scambolini.
Stays in front, able to block the Beyblade.
Nice, catching back the backdash for Scambolini, but still getting opened up by the 2K. Oh no!
Now it's Scambolini's turn to bait out the uppercut.
Oh, this is going back and forth right now. Scambolini trying to use the projectile instead of trying to go for the hit confirm. And actually letting
Nice, gets on the other side.
Yup, this is it. Very nicely done by Marvelo, taking it, I believe that was 3-2.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Like I said, no surprise there that it went all the way down to the last round.
No surprise at all, honestly. Oh, you know, I will say, and this is something that kind of like, when we look at different Kai players, it's a little bit hard to kind of judge on where their like style and their game plan's going, because we saw, for example, in some of even in that last game, if I'm not mistaken, the choice to go for a meaty projectile instead of continuing and breaking the wall, that does take into account when you're playing a character against Chipp, where, you know, it makes sense to do that meaty projectile, but it also makes sense to just take out that character fast. And then, of course, leaving too much room for the actually jumping out of the corner or actually trying to do Alpha Blade in Chipp's case. Like, those things do come into mind, but when you have a game plan that you're pretty much set in stone, you know, you have to make some adjustments. And we did see Scambolini do make those slight adjustments, but it happens.
Yeah, I think Marvelo was just able to make those adjustments a little bit faster.